T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk Live Stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna do the Arcade Talk Show. Yeah, that's right here. The Arcade Talk Show. That's right, we're gonna do it tonight. Come on, people, let's do it. Let's do the show. What show is that? That's the Arcade Talk Show. Yeah, who's on tonight, you ask? You know who it is. P. McCluskey. And who else? You know who it is? Papa Brad.
High scores on tap. Oh, I knew it. High scores on tap. what a way to start a show, sucker! Think we got one more? Hey!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Look like it says Team McCluskey has become a member.
Yeah, there you go, Team McCluskey. You got a membership to your own channel too. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's not just cover it up. Whoever.
Hey man, I had to use my product cam. That's crazy.
Woo! Start the show.
What I'm talking about. Wow.
Thanks, high scoring tats, man. Thank you for those 5 guests right at the beginning of the show.
Yep.
Have my DJ on there tonight, Papa Brad. Hey, welcome everybody.
Welcome.
Arcade Talk. We were just over there on Papa Brad's Live, giving away that arcade Atari 2600 Plus to Brooklyn.
Wow, Brooklyn. Insane, huh?
Yeah.
Who'd have thought he would have won? That's amazing.
That was awesome.
The best thing about that was like everyone that was in that chat, like any single person would have been cool to get it. Like we had the coolest people in this community in that chat. So thank you so much.
Yeah,
it was great.
Awesome.
We had a great group. It was like 100%. Any of those people I would have loved to given that to win that product. That's would have been a good choice.
Jameson Bacardi. Yeah, that was a great choice. Yeah, that was awesome.
What's up, man?
Hey, thanks, Jason, too.
Been a crazy week for Papa Brad. Crazy week, but hey,
Crazy.
it's Thursday. It's almost weekend time, and the weekend's when things really get started, right? When we have all the fun shows, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We have our show on Saturdays. Brooklyn Menace, fantastic YouTuber. He's gonna be doing his show soon too. Exciting. 15th. That's a long way away, but it gives me something to look forward to. I missed the Friday night arcade show. I miss it. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, 2 weeks from tomorrow, so it's not that far off.
2 weeks from tomorrow. It's not that long off, and I'm sure Brooklyn's gonna have a lot of tricks up his sleeves as he always does. Always does with the Friday night arcade show. It's gonna be good. Who's gonna show up?
I'll be there.
Yep.
I'll be there, suckers.
Yep. Hey, what's up, Elio?
What's up, Elio? Yeah, we're gonna do a Carlos Game of the Week tonight, and if you have time, we'll do.
I always like the Carlo Game of the Week.
You didn't have a chance to look at it. I know I sent it to you.
I watched the video. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I know what the game is, but I want to play it now. After watching the video, now I want to play it. I gotta go play the game.
Yeah, that's a hard one too, man. You got to go 50. Oh,
Let's wait. Don't spoil it now. Don't spoil it. Hold it.
I was thinking I was talking to you on backstage.
The pinball end, man. The pinball end. Did it come out today? That's fantastic.
Oh, wow. That's right. You had a 30th.
I bought every Zen Pinball Effects table when they had the Black Friday sale. Every single table. Even My Little Pony. My Little Pony.
That's nice.
There won't be anything. T. McCloskey, there won't be any table I can't play. So now it's good to know that I even have more to buy now. I have they did have the demo table, which was a lot of fun to play.
And you get one free table.
Like cult thing. The cult thing was cool with the tentacles and all the craziness. That was a fun pinball.
What's the name of that? Wrath of God or something? I can't remember. It's free.
Wrath of the Elder Gods or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and that's free. If anybody doesn't know, that is
like straight up an H.P. Lovecraft, homage there.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun, man. Especially it's free too. I mean, it's still free. It's like your demo. What it is if you don't want to purchase it yet, you can go download the free demo and you get a free table, and then all the other tables are 3 minutes. You can play
Wrath of the Elder God. Yeah, that's what I think it was. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Biggie D?
Man. Biggie D couldn't join us for our sweepstakes. You had to be subscribed for 3 days. I'm sorry, Biggie D. Man, I wish he was there. But he subscribed now, so. But thank you so much, man. He's a great YouTuber.
Dan Z says, I found Chucky one of the best.
The Chucky one is the best? Okay.
I thought the Elder God one was pretty good. That was pretty fun. It's cool too on some of those Pinball M, some of the challenges you got to do. They do some like dark ones where they turn off all the lights and then the ball just glows.
Yeah.
Got to get Chucky tonight, Biggie D says.
Yeah. Hey, man. Bronies forever. Bronies, man. Bronies forever.
Even my Little Pony.
That's right. Rainbow Power, man.
Dark Realm says, Papa Brad, stop with My Little Pony. You know, that was my favorite cartoon, and now you're making fun of me. I think you're making fun of us on Dark Realms. My Little Ponies.
The thing is kind of boring and surprising. I would have thought that would have been one of the more exciting ones, but you don't know till you play it. You don't know till you play it. Like the Atgames when they did the Natural History Pack. I thought for sure Dinosaur Dynasty would be my number one because it's dinosaurs. Like, what could be better than dinosaurs? And then they did the Ice Age one. And I actually like the one with the woolly mammoth more, which is crazy because, I would have never thought that. It's the way the table plays, But no one would think of that. If you look at the stills of the game and you look at the tables, you would not think that. It's just the way that plays, But the bundle pack is $20. It gives you all the tables, $19.99. Probably go that route.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Speaking of Atgames, we got something new coming out soon, Papa Brad.
Again, I mean, didn't they just release another option for their skins and stuff? They just did Star Trek. What could they be doing now? They're always up to something over there at Atgames. They're always up to something. Oh my goodness, coming soon.
It's another CEP too, collector's edition.
Oh man, are you serious?
I'm serious. Let's pull this up right
Show
here.
that again. I got to see that one more time. That
Here
was
it is.
sparkly. That was sparkly.
This is Atgames, a new and exciting
I
collector's
didn't even
edition.
see this. See, I just got home.
4K machine will be revealed soon. Can you guess what it is?
I'm behind on my arcade news. I'm glad I'm here at Arcade Talk getting caught up because I'm totally behind. I was too busy going to Honda getting a new battery for my car.
There you go. What do you think it is, Papa Brad? It's going to be a CEP. It's a collector's
I think
edition.
it's a question mark.
There you go. Question mark. Can you tell what it is, Papa
Dude,
Brad?
I refuse to predict because I'm just going to be wrong. Okay, I'll put some of my top picks. I have some top picks now.
Can you tell by the topper? The topper is different.
It's just a rectangle. It could be anything.
Yeah, but like Star Trek was round. Adam's Family was round. This one's rectangle.
Yeah.
Oh, there's your clue, sucker.
It could be anything.
No, Josie and the Pussycats. No buy.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think? That topper looks pretty tall, man. Looks taller than
Pretty
all
tall.
the other ones.
Pretty tall.
Like you can tell.
I still want the Creature as my number one, so I'd have to go with Creature from the Black Lagoon as my number one choice for me out of the Zen tables. But another one I would like that I don't hear many people talk about is Bride of Pinbot is a beautiful pinball table. Just was looking through some of my shorts of some of the pinballs that I've filmed, and the Bride of Pinbot is the whole package. It's got a beautiful table art. The table art is really sexy and hot. It's a great pinball table. I think Tampa Tech has a Bride of pinball for real. He does a lot of Atgames content. But I like the whole Pinbot series. I wish I'd just get the whole series, but Bride of Pinbot is fantastic. But Pinbot is good too. But Bride of Pinbot is a very fun table. Have you played that one, T. McCloskey?
I have not played it.
Yeah.
I'm excited to play it though.
It's interesting on the Zen one, the little bride does like somersaults and stuff. It's pretty cool. Like when you do the animate, like the thing with the art where the what do they call it? Where they add stuff like the stuff that's not normally there. Like it's not virtual reality. Where they add like the graphics and stuff where there's like animations and stuff. You know, you can have it the classic table where it's just like it would normally be, but then you can also have it where it has like extra stuff, like animations and things.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the classic. I can't think of it. I could picture it because
yeah, that's not bad on that table because the Bride of Pinbot does some cool things while you're playing.
Yeah, because which one that was I just playing the other day? You could do it either way. You could do the
Jaws
classic.
is confirmed by Stern today. They better get the music. On the Pinball Effects, it doesn't have the Jaws soundtrack. Like you cannot have a Jaws table without that John Williams music is iconic. You know, the dun 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 dun, dun, you know that music?
Yep.
Because without the music, the music was so good that it so pulls you into the suspense, you know?
Yep. It's all because of that.
Dude, I love Jaws. I could watch Jaws like 100 times, though. That's one of those movies that just it's so well made, it's so well crafted that it just never gets old. Even though it's like, you know, made in the 70s, it's still fantastic. Just a beautifully crafted movie. And everything about it's good. The story's good, the acting's good. You talk about suspense. That movie, they knew how to not show you the monster, and that just made it more terrifying, you know. But later I found out when I learned about the making of Jaws, it was that the mechanical shark didn't work. That's why you never saw the shark so much. But it actually worked in the film's favor, and it made the movie like 1,000% better than if they would have had the shark in there a lot. I think it works, you know. Yeah, Quint was a great character. What a cool character.
Yep. So is that your guess is going to be Jaws?
What, for the pinball from Atgames?
Yeah.
My guess would be I'm gonna say Bride of Pinbot. I'm gonna go off the beaten. They've not done a Williams or there's Williams tables they have.
I know. It's like I don't know, man. It's so hard to predict. It could be one of theirs. It could be Dr. Seuss.
I don't know. Do you think a lot of people would switch to Bride of Pinbot from Adam's Family? I don't think many would.
It's a collector's edition, though, so theirs would be
Yeah.
a standard. Theirs would be a standard. So it's
What
got
if
to
it
be
was like? What if it was
gotta
like Indiana Jones or something like really huge? I mean, like they're announcing stuff so fast. It's really exciting. I think
It is exciting. I did not expect.
Choices are good. Here's what I'm saying. Like maybe if the other ones didn't appeal to you, maybe what they announced next will appeal to you. I think choices are good.
Choices are always good. Well, it ain't gonna be nothing from their Pinball M, at least not yet.
No.
What's some of the Zen's newer tables that just came out? Or going to come out?
Indiana Jones was a recent one. Twilight Zone.
Star Trek we already got. That one's coming out on December 7th.
Hey, what if it was Twilight Zone? That's another banger.
I guess you should pull this up, huh? So you guys can see it. So I was just looking at some of their things here. Like Star Trek, that's coming out on December 7th. We already got the Star Trek one. Christmas, Charlie Brown's Christmas. I don't think
the Black Friday this year for me was a frenzy. Like I really bought a lot of stuff. I was surprised, shocked myself. I thought I wasn't going to buy anything. I ended up buying a lot of stuff, T. McCloskey. Black Friday sucked me in.
Yeah, I only bought one thing, Pup Brad. That was Snoopy Pinball.
Snoopy Pinball. You got a chance to play. It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I beat your high score.
I saw that sucker. You know, I haven't had time to even answer back, sucker. You like double my score. You didn't even come close. Like you doubled my. You were like, oh, I'm gonna insult him. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna double his score.
I know what it is. Like,
I was just playing to kind of see how it played, but I mean, it's definitely fun. It's definitely fun. But that's what it's all about. But you know what, sucker? It's on. I'm gonna come grab that score, and I'm gonna take that score away from. I was too busy getting over 1 million points in Robotron.
Yeah,
not 100,000, 1 million.
Yeah, I have like over 10 hours on that Snoopy Pinball. That's how much I like it. I like that game. When that comes,
so you must have seen all the modes. Like I haven't even seen all the modes yet. Like, isn't there like a spacesuit Snoopy? I haven't even seen that mode yet, where he puts on the spacesuit.
You got astronaut Snoopy. You got the Red Baron. You got a Woodstock. You got to get Woodstock back up in his nest. And then there's a kick-it one.
Biggie D saying, "Man, can you imagine if it was the Star Trek: The Next Generation announcement? 2 Star Trek tables back to back. That would be pretty intense."
Yeah, I don't see that happening. Do you?
I don't.
Me either.
To me, okay, I'm just gonna say my take one more time on it. My take is like the most iconic Star Trek characters, as far as the characters, are Mr. Spock and Captain Kirk.
And a Marvel? Could it be a Marvel?
Could be. And look, the new table does have all the iconic Star Trek things. And people say, well, that's not my Captain Kirk. That's not my Mr. Spock. But
this one here.
They are the great characters. I do love the characters. Let's face it, William Shatner's getting too old to be a believable Captain Kirk. You know what I mean?
He looks better now than he did 10 years ago.
I think isn't Leonard Nimoy dead?
Is he?
Yeah, I think so. We'd have to have zombie Leonard Nimoy. He's dead. I don't think you could.
Man. He came back as a zombie. Well, he could come back. Look, they're getting really good with the digital.
Live long and prosper and eat brains. Brains.
Your brains.
Dude, someone told me that after I did something with talking about the Atgames Star Trek, they were like, "You didn't make the Trek symbol on your picture on your thumbnail." I was like, "Man, that is a missed opportunity."
Jason says, obviously they did Addams Family and Star Trek. Both are Bali and Midway. Paramount. What else has that identical license? Twilight Zone, Indiana Jones.
Yep. That's
a good call, Jason.
Yeah.
Does
Shatner have a good? How do you say it? Toupee? Is it toupee? When you have a hairpiece, is that a toupee?
Is it, or did he transplant? It used to be a toupee, but I don't know anymore. You might have got a transplant.
Yeah. Economy is bad now, Dark Realm Gaming. Everything's more expensive. You get less for your money.
It's just going to get worse.
It's just good. It's a tough time. A lot of people going through tough times.
Hit that like button. Thanks, Mikey J. So there was a Star Trek. Hey,
Dark
it
Realm
could be.
Gaming says his Black Friday was dead. He said, surprisingly, there were several people shopping at Black Friday because of the economy right now. Everything was deserted in my area. I did all my.
Garfield?
A lot of people shop online anymore, though. T. McCloskey, do you find you shop online more than going into physical stores anymore?
It's probably about 50-50 for me.
Not 50-50, but I mean, it used to be for me like maybe 5% would be like doing online. I think it's definitely increased over the years.
One nice thing about online too is you can shop. You know, you could pop up in any like Best Buy, GameStop,
Yeah.
you know, Walmart,
Yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah, I think
Real
I got
quick.
some good deals. I got some stuff that I always wanted to get. Like I got the pinball tables, all the Zen tables. I wanted to have those. Then I got an Atari VCS for $179. I want to check that out. It'll be fun to play around with. And my wife went hog wild. She bought the 75-inch television set. Dude, I had to build a TV stand. You ever have to build one of those? These things are crazy.
Yes, I have.
Dude,
Pain in the
that's an
ass.
adventure. That's an adventure. I didn't know what I was getting into. But I'm gonna be shuffling everything around, man. The Papacade's all gonna be moved all around. It's gonna be exciting. It's exciting times. I can't wait. I gotta make room for another pinball too. I'm gonna have double pinballs.
Yeah.
And I want to have a way to stream by the pinball machine. Like this room's too cramped to put a pinball machine in. So my second room will I'm gonna set up, might even set a permanent pinball cam up.
You already have a spot for it, don't you? You sent me
I-
that one Snapshot. You had room. I saw room over there.
I have room. I
Yeah.
did sell almost all of my arcade one ups, almost all. So I do have some space, but it's getting filled quickly.
Hey, what's up,
unfortunately.
Shane? Do you think we'll see us? Could it be Star Wars, Papa Brad? They just came out with Star Trek.
Star Wars is a huge property.
I know.
I would think Star Wars is sci-fi. They might want to go with Marvel.
Yeah. How about World Cup Soccer?
World Cup Soccer is a fantastic pinball that nobody knows about. Like, you know who knows about World Cup Soccer? People that play real pinball machines. You know,
What
that's
about
who knows
ET?
about World Cup.
What about an ET?
Nobody wants an ET, dude. You could take your ET. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. That's not cab worthy. No, wait a minute. I'm not an ET hater. I'm not telling them not to phone home. You know.
ET
You know.
now.
You know.
ET power
I
now.
didn't share when everyone thought ET was dying in the movie theaters or anything. But I just don't think it. I don't think ET has the pull. If they're going to do a Universal property, they should do Back to the Future.
ET might be a little easier to get than Back to the Future, though.
The problem with Back to the Future is you have actors like Michael J. Fox and Doc Brown is the one that's Christopher Lloyd.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to want to get paid. Christopher Lloyd don't work for free.
No.
Did you know that? He don't work for free.
He doesn't seem like he likes his images on stuff. Like when he was Uncle
It's a lot
Fester.
of, I mean that pinball. I mean, that was funny. Like when I went to the Houston Arcade Expo, they had the DeLorean sitting there, the DeLorean in the middle of the arcade with Back to the Future pinball and nobody playing it. You can literally walk by it. You can just walk up to it and play it. They got to nail the nostalgia. Nostalgia is important, you know.
There is Doc Brown right there, man. Kind of looks like him from.
Yeah, no, Zen did it good. Zen did it well. I like the Zen Back to the Future table. I'm just saying, with the artwork on the table graphics.
Yeah,
the table is great. The Back to the Future pinball on Zen is great. I have played that on Pinball FX 3 quite a bit.
Yeah, it looks fun. Yeah, I know it's this side art.
They need to nail the art. They need to have, like, if it's not the likenesses of the actors, man, get that DeLorean. Get the other things. Get the other icons of Back to the Future. Get the clock tower. You get, I don't know what else is in there, but there's probably a ton of stuff you could pull.
Clock tower would be cool, like on one of the back boxes.
Imagine if the topper was the clock tower.
Or the Twin Peaks Mall would be the topper.
Yeah.
The sign for Twin Pines Mall.
Imagine if like the flames of the DeLorean would light up on the topper, if they would flash on and off. Like, you remember when it hits a certain speed, the flames shoot behind the tires.
Yeah.
How cool would that be?
They could put the flux capacitor somewhere, maybe.
Flux capacitor. There you go. That's an iconic symbol of Back to the Future.
Yeah,
there's probably ways they could get around like having to pay for actors' likenesses.
Yeah.
But it has to have nostalgia, That's definitely important if they're doing Back to the Future or any of these movie titles. We learned, the one thing we learned from Wagner's poll above everything else? That movies all beat real pinball tables on what people wanted. Like, all the top picks were mostly movies.
Yep.
Or big IP properties like Star Wars, Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I don't know if they're announcing it tomorrow or not. What day is tomorrow? Well, it's Friday. So they announced it last Friday, right? They couldn't announce it tomorrow.
That'd be awfully soon.
Yeah, just a week later. I mean, he just did. No, he did on Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, but still pretty much. In like Dan Z and Dark Realm said, they have Godzilla versus Kong. Could that be the skin, Papa Brad? Godzilla versus Kong? I think that would go over well.
I love Godzilla, but I don't think that would have the pull. Of course, they did Snoopy. You never know. That's why I hate to guess. You never know. I mean, I wouldn't be disappointed or anything. I like Godzilla. I have not played these tables enough to know if they're good. Has anyone played these tables?
Also, they got Kong and Kong versus.
They got three. They got three Kong versus Godzilla or Godzilla tables.
See, they could put some cool art on that one, man. Kong on one side, Godzilla on the other side.
Yeah.
Some other creatures on there.
You see those movies at the movie theater?
No.
No, I went and saw. I saw them all except for Godzilla at the movie theater.
All right, folks, Godzilla is here. Just watch and learn.
Yeah, dude, this could be a really cool pinball machine.
Mecha Godzilla.
Was trying to shake us off. After it.
Dude, they got a lot of cool art to choose from.
Yeah, they do got the cool art.
Evacuation. Titan alert. This is not.
Look at that table, man. That's so cool.
That looks so cool. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so stoked.
I know. I can't wait either.
I can't wait. Come on, Atgames. Ship these mugs out.
Get them going.
Godzilla is giving it everything he's
Looks
got.
great. Oh man, Kong's. They have Skull Island is at Universal, which is fantastic. They even have a better King Kong ride now at Universal. They have Skull Island. It's great. Great.
Oh, wow. Cool.
I love Skull Island. It's fantastic. It's so good at Universal Studios in Orlando.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Jason. Could they do a South Park? Papa Brad.
They got the IP.
Dude, can you imagine if that's a Godzilla versus Kong, man? That'd be an awesome freaking skin artwork.
I really want Godzilla versus South Park.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
You think they'll do they'll allow that on Atgames?
No. Please don't. No mashups. No mashups. Just like stick to an IP and stick with no multicades, no multicade artwork. Please just theme it to one great thing and make it great. And go all in, which I think they did. I mean, when you have Charlie Brown speaker grills, I mean, you're going all in, Go all in on each design and make it cool by itself. Make it where it's a standalone thing that's awesome. And I think that's I'm liking the art. I can't say otherwise. I am liking the art overall.
Yeah, me too. Might not like them all, man, but they look really awesome, I think. Really awesome. Dark Rum says, I still got to visit Mario Brothers World or Universal.
That's cool.
I have not been there either.
I would love to go back to Universal. It's been a while.
It's been since 1995 for me, Pop Brad.
Dude. They have the Hulk. They have seats for fat guys like me. They got a fat guy seat on the Hulk. That's a fantastic roller coaster.
That was
They,
not there in 1995.
they have the Mummy. They have the Mummy's a cool ride. It's an indoor roller coaster, dude.
Nice.
Brendan Fraser.
Like
The
Space
Mummy?
Mountain. It's like Space Mountain where you can't see nothing.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They got a lot of good rides. Universal's got the rides, man. The rides are good. They're fun.
So my guess, this
They
is my
got the
guess.
Harry Potter stuff too. I don't know if you like Harry Potter. I mean, I always like the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah, I like.
Of course, being a teacher, I mean, my kid's second grade, a little young, but I still always love the Harry Potter property and the whole story. I thought it was very well done with the books and the movies.
My prediction for the next CEP is going to be Godzilla versus Kong. That's my guess, Papa Red.
Godzilla versus Kong. Okay, we'll put it in the
my guess.
books.
What was yours?
Ride a Pinbot.
Yeah, Pride of Bidbot, which is a Williams. It's down here. Williams Pinball. Yeah, they did Star Trek so far. They did.
Click on that Williams Pinball. Oh no! Click on to go to the Bride of Pinball by itself and click on that and look at this machine side art when they show it. They have a little video. Play that little video.
Yeah. Okay.
Play a little video and they show the pinball.
I was hoping it was a still.
Look at that side art. I mean, that is awesome. I mean,
I love that blue. The blue, and then
dude.
with that
that deep, like royal purplish blue with the hot robot chick on it. Are you kidding me?
with the yellow, like bright.
That thing is smoking hot. I mean,
dude, that'd be a killer.
the start button has the heart. It's like you're touching the heart of the bride.
Oh, yeah, I see it over there. Yeah.
It's very cool.
It is cool.
I have a bunch of film of it from my my shorts on YouTube of the real machine, and that's a gorgeous real pinball in real life.
Space Mountain is in both Disneyland and Disney World.
Yeah,
Elk Realm. I was just on there last September. I actually still got a footage.
the
I was
Space
gonna
Mountain's fantastic.
Oh man, I love that ride. I have a video of it, which you can't see nothing, but you can hear me screaming.
Actually, doesn't go that fast. It's just because it's dark. You feel like it's fast. It feels like it doesn't go that. Like someone said, it goes like 35 miles an hour or something. Like it's barely moving. But it's so well done in the dark and it's just a fun roller coaster.
Yeah, it is. When you can't see nothing, man, it's like makes it more intense.
See nothing. You just see the star, but you do see like all the sounds. I always love the like little queue you go through to go to Space Mountain. It's like so 70s future. This is the future, but the future we thought it would be like from the 70s.
Yeah.
Very cool. I hope they never change the queue. I love the queue of Space Mountain.
Yeah, I do too.
They got that trippy space music, which is great.
Yep.
There she is. See, she'll dance for you. Does some somersaults.
She's kind of creepy looking. She changes her face. Space shuttle in there.
Yeah, the space shuttle zooms across the screen on the. I was playing it with the. I played the Tim with the where it has the animations. It was pretty fun. Normally, I'm not a fan of that, but it was pretty well done.
Let's see. I have 10 and a half hours on Snoopy Pinball. Pop and Brad.
Dang, bro. Might be hard to beat your high score then.
I don't know. I'm not that good, Pop and Brad. But I'm getting there. Now, I've beaten almost every mode.
When you learn the modes, you get better. Like when you start learning the modes, I know there's the Red Baron mode, there's the Snoopy and Space mode.
I beat that one. I beat Woodstock. I beat 3 of them so far.
You beat three of the table modes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not in one game, obviously. Separate games, but I'm like working on each mode to finish it. So I'm hoping once I get them all done, I'm like, then I can go back and do it in one sitting, one game. But yeah, I've actually got through 3 of them so far out of 5. The one I can't do is so far as the kick it. It's when Charlie Brown wants to kick the football. And Lucy pulls it.
Lucy keeps pulling it away from him.
Yeah, I keep missing. I forget what he had to do on that one to get it, but it's kind of hard. The other ones are kind of hard too. And I think this Woodstock one, you have to hit the bumpers and the spinner thing where, Linus is on it. You got to spin that little spinner. You got to do that so many times to do the Woodstock.
I see Steam, PS4, PS5. What is in excess? What is that?
Where's that
They're
at?
showing all the things that it's available on.
Oh. Steam, Epic Games, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and then XS, which is
What's excess?
what's the X series from Xbox.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was. Not available on the Switch, Bride of Pinbot.
Not yet.
Not available on the Switch.
Yeah, see, it's Microsoft. Yeah, it's just the Xbox. I think
Okay, Xbox. Okay.
it's their newest one, I think.
Yeah, I don't have a new Xbox. I have.
It's funny.
I have the older one. What's the older one called? Xbox One.
Yeah, right here.
That's what I have. I have one of those, and I have a PS4.
Don't forget, people in the chat, December 7th, at least we know Star Trek is hitting the Atgames e-store. December 7th. I don't know if any other pinball tables are going to hit for Zen, but Zen did say on December 7th that Star Trek will be available on Atgames store.
Yeah, December 7th, Space, the Final Frontier.
And that's just next week? Next week from today is December 7th. So
The Adventures of the Starship Enterprise.
those will be available for pre-orders.
Boldly go where no man has gone before, T. McCloskey. They're going there.
Going theirs. It's like never been there.
I hope the new pinballs have that iconic little theme music that Star Trek has. I love that music.
Who's going to buy them all? Papa Brad's going to buy them all.
Probably.
I'll buy a lot of them, but I'm going to wait for sales and stuff. I mean, I'm going to buy some right off that Snoopy pinball. As soon as that hits that game store, man, I'm buying that one, man.
Yeah, that one is fire. That's great. It's fun. Played it.
Snoopy's pinball is really, really fun.
Played. You doubled my score, you bastard. Doubled my score, T. McCloskey. You doubled it.
First time I
thought I was doing good too.
I was happy when I beat your score by just a little bit, and then
it wasn't bad enough. I was like
a little later in the night, I was like, "Spam!"
That hurts, dude.
16 million.
It's like playing pinball against Carl O. He's a really good pinball player, man. And when we do the tournaments, he's always up at the top, man. Him and Gregory. Gregory is a beast.
Hey, I haven't seen Gregory on here for quite a while.
I know.
Hope he's doing good.
Hope so.
So, what was your prediction for?
I said it like Bride of Pinbot. Bride of Pinbot. They need to do. I think they'll do. I mean, it might be time to drop a Williams.
Well, they did
and
drop,
not like a heavy hitter would be like the heaviest hitters. I think would be like Twilight Zone and Attack from Mars are really heavy hitter for real pinball machines. Yeah. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Anything they do, I'll be happy to see it. I can't wait to see what they do. Just getting more choices is good. Someone's going to be happy.
Well, this is going to be the fifth one? Is the fifth or fourth?
Dude, what if it's Whirlwind and they put a big ass fan on top that kicks on?
That's why it's so big. That's why the topper's so big.
It's gigantic. It's like it has a leaf blower that kicks on. It just blows your hair right back when the hurricane comes.
So they can announce this tomorrow already, because last week, man, they only gave us like a day or two, and they dropped it. Oh yeah, it will be our fifth one. Be our fifth one, Papa Brad. Five before the end of the year.
I haven't even touched one, and they have 5 of them.
That's crazy, man. Freaking 5. Will all the Zen tables be available for purchase for the Atgames pinball machine? Yeah, that's a good question. I know
Are the Zen pinball packs going on sale tomorrow?
When
was the drop date for the pinball packs? The actual Zen ones.
All I know is Star Trek. Zen said Star Trek going to hit Atgames store simultaneously when Zen drops it, which is December 7th.
That's good.
December 7th is the closest I know of, and that's because Zen Studio said that. Zen said Star Trek will drop simultaneously on all platforms, including Atgames store. So
what's the date for Star Trek?
Are they going to drop them all then? Or are they just going to do Star Trek, or they're going to? It'll be interesting to see what drops and when. But at least we know by Zen that who Star Trek is. So
we're excited for the Zen, but don't forget that Atgames actually has a ton of pinballs that they already had too before they even got Zen, and they're a lot of fun too. So,
yep,
I can't wait to get my machine and really put it through its paces. Check it out, review
that machine they showed,
dig
man,
into it deep.
I think it's this one here that they showed on that black, that black screen, because it looks exactly like this outline.
Yeah, it looks like the same outline. Yeah, same shape, man.
Yeah, as that.
Dude, people are such trolls. I heard someone say it looked like a dinosaur placemat, like for a kid. It's like, dude, that's terrible. You got some trolls, man.
Yep.
Always got the trolls. I think it looks good.
Yeah. Speed Racer pinball table. Speed Racer, that'd be.
They don't have a Speed Racer table. That's the only thing that would be a surprise.
Not yet. Not yet. Could be that could be a cool pinball table. Done
Racer
right.
X, secretly Steve's older brother. Remember Racer X?
Yeah,
dude, I used to watch Speed Racer all the time after school. It was on right when I got home from school when I was a kid. It was in syndication. It was like Star Trek and Speed Racer. They were on like right at, I think it was like Speed Racer, then Star Trek came on at like 4 or 5, the classic ones.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jason. I think it's just I think they just blacked out.
Yeah, it's probably just a generic image just for like a sizzle reel, just to make you.
Yeah, I think it's this image right here. To tell you the truth.
Yeah,
it's just Dinosaur Dynasty they popped on there. Say exactly the same. So they ain't gonna.
I think New Wave Toys does like where they do the shapes, don't they? It's like, what's this shape? I don't know if they're that.
But the last time they did the shape, it was totally wrong. So I guess people, guessing too well. So they just put the same cabinet out for Berserk as they did.
Yeah, Biggie D is saying he thinks it's going to be Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Yeah, they ain't gonna drop 2 Star Treks back to back. I don't see that.
The thing with Star Trek: The Next Generation, you don't get Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock.
Yep.
And you don't get the Enterprise. Is the Enterprise part of that show? Oh, I'm thinking Deep Space Nine doesn't have the Enterprise, but I think it was on the other show, huh? The Next Generation had the Enterprise.
Reason is the music on the tees. I didn't hear any Star Trek. Did you?
I don't know.
Let me hear. You want to hear it again?
Yeah, let's get demonetized. Play that music.
That's the music they always play.
That doesn't sound like the Star Trek theme.
Nah, that's the one they always use.
Wow, listen to this. Did you hear about this? High Scores on Tap with the scoop. 50% off the control panel if you pre-ordered the 4K. 50% off.
Yeah, you didn't get the email?
That's like the non-deal. That's fantastic. Yeah, you got to get the control panel. Control panel's great. That's like a must-have. Dude, we both got our control panels and no pinball to put them in. I got a control panel with no pinball. Yeah, you too, T. McCloskey.
Yep, I got it.
I got mine sitting in a box, ready. It's ready. It's waiting for it. It's waiting for its pinball machine to go in.
It's waiting. Yeah, it's right here.
That's pretty cool.
50% off. If you pre-ordered. Thanks for bringing that up. High Scores on Tap. I forgot about that. I wanted to bring it up.
Yeah, the Mammoth Car episode was a good one. With Speed Racer, that was a good one.
Oh, okay. So it says pre-order any 4K pinball machine and save 50% on any arcade control panel while supplies last. Good. So if you order Star Trek, Peanuts, Dinosaur, you can
any
get
of them
% off.
That's a good deal.
Now. Yeah. So just remember that anybody is interested, if they come out with something.
How much is half off? Is that like still like $100? How much is half off?
$100. $100.
It's worth $100.
$20 shipping. So it'll be $120. But I think it's a must. And if you're going to pre-order any of these, even if the new one they're coming out with soon, you still can get this 50% off. So don't forget that. If you order it, man, I would.
Dark Revelations with a very good question. Can I ask you guys, does that pinball get in the way of making the pinball machine look less like a true pinball machine? I'm going to tell you my answer. A little bit yes, but also no, because The thing that it does, it makes controlling all the interface and the menus or cake with the joystick. Not to mention you can play. You know what's amazing that I never thought I would love? Playing games like Centipede and Tempest with the trackball on that pinball's got that giant screen, that giant vertical screen. Man, playing some Centipede and some games like Kaboom, which they have you can buy from Atgames. It's fantastic. It's a blast. I would never like for a VPN. I actually like it a lot. It's a must have. Like once you have it, like when I got the pinball, I factored it into buying it. Like I knew that I don't even want to play it without it. That's how much I like it more.
It's so cool. It has a trackball on there.
Yeah, man.
Look, one thing High Score
arcades
said too is if you already pre-ordered, say the Adams Family, and you didn't do the control deck, if you buy it now, they will refund you the money because High Score says they refunded me the difference since I paid full price.
That's nice.
Email them and they will refund the difference. So if you already, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the joystick too. It's like a low height. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like on a Donkey Kong. If you've ever played a Donkey Kong arcade, the joystick is not all jacked up high like it would be on like a regular arcade machine. It's kind of a lower profile, like a Donkey Kong.
I guess is it lower than this one here on the Mini?
Oh yeah, it's lower. It's its own animal. It's a little different. I swear it's lower.
I can't get mine's still in a box, so I can't pull it out.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure. It feels like a Donkey Kong joystick.
In this picture here, it looks shorter. So yeah, so look at that. I mean, if you already bought that control panel, you bought full price and you pre-ordered one of those pinball, you can actually still get your money difference back. So that's nice to know. High Scores on tap. Thanks for letting us know that. It's awesome.
Yeah, you got basically really good multi-K controls. You got a joystick, 6 buttons, and a trackball. There's so many. I mean, think of how many games you can play with that control setup. You got like a ton of games you can play.
Just think if they added the spinner on there, man.
The spinner. No, the spinner might have been pushing it, dude. That would make it look kind of crazy, but you never know.
There's a room on there.
I like that it has no branding. It's just black, and it has the little red arrows in the 4 directions.
Yeah,
I like that it's basic. It doesn't really take away too much from the feel.
And I think that's why they probably made it just all black, so it doesn't take away from, like you said, away from the pinball machine itself.
Yeah, you won't hate the pinball. You'll hate navigating the menu system because it has like a Nintendo joystick, like a little tiny D-pad, like you have on an NES or something. And yeah, you can get through the menus, but it's not as easy as using the joystick and the arcade buttons.
Yeah, I can see that. Even though they did do the interface a little different.
Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. We, they'll probably keep where we can bring our own games. That's where this add-on really is like pushes itself to the next level. When you can add your own games and play the arcade games you love with a huge vertical monitor with beautiful picture. Pretty sweet
too.
Bowling is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah. Like you said, it's a must. It's a must have.
Must have. Yeah, it's a must. Like I ordered it when I got the pinball.
I did too. Plus, you can't beat it at $120. It's not going to be that cheap again. It ain't going to be that cheap again until probably another year.
It's worth it. I mean, you start sourcing all the parts. It's worth it. It's all made where it's just a drop in, easy fit too. You don't even have to mod anything. Just hook it up.
Look it up.
They do a lot to make it less distracting too. Like I never thought about it, but the trackball doesn't glow. A lot of trackballs glow. That one's just black.
Oh yeah, that one's just black.
It doesn't really pull you out of it too much to me.
No.
But
all right, some other news from Atgames. It's time for
what's that?
Nod winner in Xmas sale starting tomorrow.
Winner tomorrow. Wow, look at that.
Starting in what? A couple hours. I don't know if it's going to start midnight here or is it 3:00 in the morning. But December 1st to December 25th is the Nod winner in Xmas sale.
Code name: Santa's got a whole new bag.
Look at that bag.
You know what that's from? Elf.
Is it? Elf.
Dude, Elf was on. I kept watching Elf when I was working on my wife's stand for this TV she got. I just put Elf on. So I was listening to Elf the whole time. That's a great movie. You like Elf?
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
Pretty funny. Will Ferrell was great in that.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I guess that's why, you know, on that control panel too, that has the low profile stick on there. So it's
I swear it's lower profile. It feels like a Donkey Kong stick. If you ever played Donkey Kong and then the joystick's kind of like a little bit stumpier, it's not as tall. It feels like that to me, but
I think they're trying to get it lower so it's out of your sight.
yeah, lower profile. But it plays the arcade games great. No issues when you're playing.
Added all the golden keys.
Man, who doesn't want an Elvira? I mean, they know. I mean, I'm sure they know 100% that everyone would go crazy if they did Elvira.
Yeah. Zen's got to get the table first, guys.
Zen's got to get it. They got to get that IP.
Never know. Next year around Halloween, you never know.
Dude, right after I got my new car battery, the Second and Charles was right by there, and I stopped by there, and they had Elvira little dolls and stuff. Crazy. Elvira is still super popular. I mean, there was merch in the store for Elvira. It's not even Halloween.
You know, Biggie D, you might be able to. I mean, because how's that control panel hook into that pinball? Isn't it just a USB?
USB plug.
You might be able to do a controller.
And there's like a little wire that does the haptics if you want the vibrating haptics. I don't even know if I'd bother to hook that up though, honestly.
I will, just to see.
I don't like it. It sounds like I'm not a huge fan of the haptics, but I think the way you tune it is important. I haven't really monkeyed with the tuning too much. I just need to turn it way down because it vibrates too much for me.
Yep. Got to turn down. So the contents on here are promo highlights, deals, additional discounts. Here's the deals. E-Store Nod winner and Xmas. Also get the Legends Platinum owner for $120, Papa Brad.
I like that Legends Ultimate. That's nice. What's that one sell for? $459.
$459.99.
And $100 shipping. So landed $559. Am I thinking it right? $559. Is that correct?
$599 is the regular price.
But you still have to pay shipping at $5.99, so it's actually $6.99. Would it be shipping still?
Yeah, $100.
So it's still quite a bit off. If you don't, it is a good Swiss Army knife multicade. Like if you want a good, strong multicade that can play a ton of games well, you really can't go wrong with the Legends Ultimate. It's just a good, basic, hardcore multicade that plays tons of games well. Dude, my Legends Ultimate's in the middle of my arcade. It's got prime real estate. It's right in the middle, T. McCloskey.
Is it?
Yeah, because you can play everything on it. It's got thousands of games on it.
Yeah, I was just reading this thing down here. It says starts Friday, November 30th at midnight. Well, Friday is actually December 1st. Thursday is November 30th.
I have multiple Legends Ultimate. I have two of them. Both of them with bit pixels. The other one's right off camera to my right is another Legends Ultimate.
Hey,
I use it when I play games on streams as my screen. Well, thank you, Marine 50.
So this starts at midnight.
Well,
Pacific time, it starts at midnight. It's 3 a.m. Eastern.
T. McCloskey. You know what I would love to see? I would love to see Atgames on their new Legends Ultimate 4K arcade. Can you imagine if they did a rotatable screen?
I know.
A rotatable 4K screen.
That's what we were talking about the other day, man.
Can you imagine if they redid the form factor where instead of being like the S design or whatever, a Swan design, it was more like an American arcade? To me, that would be an almost unstoppable multicade. Like if it looked more like a Midway cab and it had the rotatable screen. Think of it. They're getting the Zen titles, which will be able to be played on the 4K arcade. If you could rotate the screen, you could play pinball and have the long screen. the vertical screen. That would be fire. I mean, I don't know if it's possible, but hey, man, I'm just brainstorming. I'm brainstorming here I'm just trying to give Atgames a good idea. Maybe they could run with it. But I think the rotatable screen thing is a huge thing. Like when people talk about candy cabs.
Calvin flexes 2 months membership.
2 months. Woo-hoo. All right, Calvin's here.
He's flexing his 2 months membership.
Let's get this party started. Hey everyone, how you doing? Let's get this party started.
Oh, well, look, this is my thoughts on that. You know, ALU 4K, like you said, rotating screen.
Rotating 4K screen.
Have a more squared off, midway looking cab,
it would
and
be the only rotatable screen with 4K.
And add artwork, custom artwork to the, like their pinball game over. Oh,
this Pac-Man.
Hey, Carl. I can dig it, sucker. Thanks, Carl.
Dig it, sucker. Dig that sucker.
I think game over if they did all that.
Game over. Game over. How are you going to compete with a 4K rotatable screen
with artwork
with an American style arcade cab that basically, as long as they use the same or similar hardware, that's the thing. Atgames, they have the engineers. Atgames has the engineers to make everything work well. But if you bring your own games, woo, man, that's going to be a beast of an arcade.
Yeah, there's a controller right there, Biggie D.
Give me that over a candy cab every time. Give me that over a candy cab. 4K rotatable screen.
Custom artwork like they're doing on pinball 4Ks.
Custom artwork, yeah. Not just basic white.
I think I can see them doing artwork, just like they're doing.
Talking about
pinball. I can see it, man. I can see it. I showed you the Miss Pac-Man one.
Arcade gamers. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Let's make it happen. Come on, Atgames. Rotatable 4K screen. You could be the first. Nobody has that.
Nope.
Think of the next level.
The Candy Kid had it. Or could have it. That Blast, Nova Blast.
No, it's not 4K, dude. It's low resolution. It's low res. It's not 4K.
Yeah, but forgot it's not 4K. Yeah, be first
4K. And, the thing is, I've already talked to Atgames, and they said that the Zen pinballs will be totally playable on the 4K arcade when it comes out. So if the screen was rotatable, you could have a nice large 4K screen.
Yep.
What about shmups? Imagine playing shmups on that mug. That would be sweet. Dude, sign me up. I'm signed up anyway because that'll be the last multicade I get, I think.
Yeah, I noticed that too, Thor. That pinball mini is going up $30. It was $2.99.
I have seen that Bit Pixel LCD is very sweet. I want that, and I want the 4K screen in the middle of my arcade.
That's right. I forget they're putting Bit LCD
and a 4K screen.
Yep. Stop.
Have to just make that mug where you can rotate it.
They did a mini. The ALU mini is that way, so they can do it. They know how to do it. So
they know how to do it. Yeah, they definitely know. And the thing with Atgames, look how quick they re-engineered the pinball. Like they've got feedback, and then look at all the improvements they made. I mean, that's a huge, huge upgrade. The things that they changed.
Yep, huge. Oh, the cool thing about this, I know the micro pinball's going up in price, but look, it's free shipping. No shipping on the ALU mini or on the pinball mini.
You know what I thought? You know what would be a must-have? Those legs, those long legs that they showed when they went to the Cleveland gaming thing and they had the micro pinballs with the legs on them. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought I saw them on here, but they sell them.
You need to get those legs for them.
Yeah, and that game does sell those on their store. Yeah, here they are. Look at that. They're 15% off. It'll be 15% off, $67.99. It'll be $68 instead of $80.
Are those legs long? Do those work on the regular at games, like the regular
Yeah.
HD pinball? Are they longer or are they just black?
They're just black, and I think they're
Just black.
exactly the same.
Okay.
They're the same height.
Same height.
Yeah, so if you wanted like new ones for your ALP, you could buy these. What color are they on yours? Gray?
Gray.
Yeah,
I
so
had
you
my
can-
ALP on furniture risers because I'm so tall. But when I moved it the last time, I just took them off and have it back on the ground. It's a little low, but I'm adapting to it. But I really would be glad when the buttons are higher.
I didn't know you could buy
I'm
a
6'2", so like the buttons always seem really low to me on the
So here-
ALP.
If you buy one Core Max, get additional 20% off for Legends Gamepad. So if you buy the Legends Core Max, you get this controller, 20% off.
I don't have the
See?
Core Max. I got 3 pucks, dude. 3 pucks. I got triple pucks, but I do not have the
Pucks.
Core Max.
You got a hockey stick?
I know, man. I could start playing hockey. I got enough pucks. I could start a little team. They could use that game's cores as pucks.
Yeah. I don't think they would do well with a hockey stick, but
No, probably not. Someone do a slap shot. That would be the end of a core.
do you ever watch that movie, Slap Shot?
Oh, I love slap shot. It's one of my favorites. Paul
I
Newman.
know.
Man,
Get the foil, man. Get the foil.
Yeah, Paul Newman was cool. He just some of his movies are so good. Cool Hand Luke and Slapshot. I love those movies. He was so good.
What are you guys
Such a
doing?
good-
What are you guys doing over there? We're getting
Going
ready
off
to go.
script.
We're
Going
getting
off
our-
script. Kind of a Paul
We're getting our
Newman.
foil. We're getting our foil in here.
Saying.
Yeah, hockey back in the 70s, man, was freaking something else.
What's up, Thor? Thor KC's here.
Yeah. Yeah, the free shipping means
Man.
it's $20 cheaper. Yep. Can you dig it, suckers? We can all dig it with the dance.
Right.
Go, no. So that's pretty cool. Atgames does not do free shipping very often, do they, Papa Brian?
No.
And those two are only two I see free shipping on, of course.
What's free shipping?
The ALU Mini and the Pinball Mini? Both of them have free shipping.
Well, that is a huge deal.
Yeah,
And they're cheap. They're cheaper price too.
$330.
$330 shipped.
Yep,
That's
shipped.
pretty good.
Both of them. Yeah, both of them are $330 shipped.
I had one of those ordered. I actually had one ordered and I canceled it. I had the Tetris. I had pre-ordered it and I canceled it because I just feel like I need more controls. I don't know. Like a lot of the games I like, they have 2 joysticks. I just like having all the controls if I'm doing a multicade. But if you were limited for space, that would be a fantastic option. Like if you got a little small nook, you want to put something you could play games on, that's a good option.
Well, the ALU Mini is exactly the same size as arcade 1-ups.
Yeah.
They're exactly the same size. Actually, I think the ALU Mini is a little bit wider because
So that ALU mini, it comes with like 12 games, right? How many games does it come with? Like 4 games or 12 games? How many games does that
50.
mug come with?
50.
It comes with no. You're telling me it comes with 50 games? That would
50.
be insane to come up with 50 games.
That's the pinball, 150 for the ALU Mini. ALU Mini is 150 and pinball is 50. See,
Wow.
because this fits the ALU
150
Mini, right?
games. Yeah, it fits the ALU mini. It sure does.
Can you see it?
You can play some Burger Time on that mug, some Bubble Bobble. You got some good
Seriously.
arcade games on there.
So this mini controller is actually the same size as arcade 1-up. So that means the ALU Mini is a little bit wider. Not
Dude,
by
Team
much.
you ever play Fix It Felix on the Atgames?
Yeah,
Pretty fun. Fix It
That's one
Felix
of the first
Jr. is a
games I
good
played.
game.
Yeah,
Fix
that's
It
pretty
Felix is like it legitimately feels like it could have been from the Donkey Kong series. It's a very well done game.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Wreck-It Ralph, it's tie into Wreck-It Ralph movie, but it's really its own thing. It's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun. It was one of the first games I played on the Mini when I got it. Wow, Hobby Hand says I was watching the Legend Mini at the thrift for $30.
Dude, I went to. I told you I went to Second and Charles because it was near where I got my battery changed in my car, and they had an Atgames Legends Gamer for like $150. And I was like, this is not even a deal. Like a used one. And I was like, this is not even a deal. But it was. They did have one.
How much was
I
it?
should have made a short. $150.
What was it?
An Atgames Legends Gamer.
The big one?
That one that's $139.
Yeah, right
They
there.
had a used one. They had a used one. This is used, T. McCloskey. Used for
165.
$150.
So $15 more, you can get a brand new one.
It's a real one for $139. You have to
Shipping
pay
is
tax when you go
$25.
to a store. But you go to a store, you're gonna pay tax.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it's true. You don't
that's
pay
what I'm
tax
saying.
here.
This is a brand new one.
No tax on this site.
I use my Legends Gamer Pro a lot for streaming games. It works really well. I do like it. It's really good if you're just looking for something to play games on. I think Buy Stuff Store makes a pedestal for it as well if you wanted to go that route.
Yes.
Put it by a big TV set, you know.
Yep. Carl
Nice big TV set.
Yeah, Carl owns one of those stands.
It's not bad.
For the game mini or for the gamer.
He has one of the Buy Stuff Store ones. Yeah, they look like they're well made.
Yeah,
I have all my ALUs have risers that were built by Buy Stuff Store. Because I'm tall. So I had the tallest riser put on it. I think it's like 5 inches.
No.
They're perfect. It's actually even with iArcade's stock setup. Just crazy.
Yeah, I got the biggest one they make. They're 16
Dragon
inches.
Slayer.
And 16 is their biggest one now.
Uh-huh.
Or is it 18 inch? I can't remember. It's 18 or 16. I think it's 16 or 18. I can't remember.
Gamer Pro is the 4-player deck.
Legend Gamer Pro has 2. Player 1, player 2. Oh, that has a trackball on it too. I didn't realize that. On the Gamer Pro.
CoinOps X has a bunch of games set up for the 4-player deck too, which is pretty cool. If you had, I don't have that, but if you had that, there's like CoinOps X build has set up for a lot of the games.
So that's only $200, huh? The Legends quad play control panel is only $200.
4-player control deck, yeah.
$200, 35 shipping. So $235. That's not a bad price.
That's not bad. That's a lot of controls.
Yeah, it is a lot of controls, isn't it? Damn. 4.
I mean, it's a lot of joysticks and buttons.
Yeah. And it seems pretty reasonable, $200.
Yeah.
$235 with shipping. There's a Vivid board. Vivid board's 50 plus 14.
Some Bubble Bobble artwork. They got it. Right there, Bubble Bobble.
$30. Wow, thanks, Marine.
Wow, $20.
Wow.
Thanks. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome.
You got a super chat video yet, bro?
I just got my dig it, sucker. Can you dig it, sucker?
What you waiting for, sucker? You make you a super chat video.
Well, if the damn thing would come up quicker.
It's like a delay. It's going to come on like 2 minutes from now. It's going to come on.
Yeah. Shane said, I put my Buy Stuff 5-inch riser on AOU. Much better. I'm 6'2".
Yep.
Wow, I'm 50. Yep. And pinball packs are
Shane the 40 says he put the 5-inch riser as well, and that's perfect for someone 6'2". It's perfect, the perfect height for me.
Yeah, all my machines you see behind me are on risers, except for Pac-Man. Pac-Man's the only one that's not on the riser.
Dude, I am proud to say I am almost riserless. I think the only cab I have that needs it still has a riser. There it is. Whoa! Okay.
Thanks, Marine 50. Thank you so much, man.
The only one that I have as a riser. Oh no, I have 2. T. McCloskey. To my shame, I have 2 cabs that have risers still.
Oh, you got 2.
Gotta get rid of them or replace them. I've got Centipede Tempest, which has the riser, which I can't get rid of because my wife loves Centipede.
Ah, that's right. Yeah.
And the other one I have is the Star Wars with all the games in it, with the PC in it. It's not even an arcade one up, really. It's just the arcade one up shell.
Yeah, it's like my Mr. Do back there.
Yeah.
Only
Star
thing
Wars
is-
yoke really does work great. You should mod yours. You never did the buy stuff mod to your Star Wars, huh?
Not yet. I
Is
will.
that on the menu down the road? Are you considering, or not really? Are you over it?
Nah, I'm still considering it, man. I'm considering it because I like playing racing games.
It adds a lot of functionality. It really does work good as a racer cap. Like I actually on mine, I play a lot. I play Daytona a lot.
Yeah, see,
It's
I like
funny.
it.
It's Star Wars, and all my grandkids come over, and like I had the Ridge Racer, and they would all rather play Daytona with Star Wars controls than play the actual Ridge Racer. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get rid of it, because I wasn't getting played,
Yeah, I was just scrolling through here. Then that's it. None of the 4K packs are going any cheaper. There's no 4K pinball packs on here.
No 4K, but they're coming. They're coming. They're in the pipeline.
Well, I'm even saying, the ones like Dr. Seuss and all that are not on here for any sales.
Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. That is true.
It's kind of interesting. So are they going to do something different for the 4K pinball packs? Because there's no 4K pinball packs on there. I know they're on discount already, but I thought maybe they would go maybe a little cheaper. But nothing on here, Papa Brad, for 4K pinball packs. If anybody's curious, nothing
on there yet.
Nothing on there yet. See this Legend Platinum ownership. I'm probably gonna buy this, but I think I might wait till the February one because I think last year in February, this Legends Platinum went down to $100, and you get 1 year. You get a year warranty with it. You get 4 free game pack gifts over the year, free access to Arcade Net, and bring your own, then exclusive deals and more. I think that's worth $40 or $100, because you get 4 free game pack gifts, which are worth $25 for each pack, right? You get 4 of them over the year. So that's $100. So if you pay $100, you're getting your $100 back. So I'm going to wait to the February nod because it might go down to 100 then.
Bobby Hans has two GRS flight sticks.
You got 2.
Got an extra last Black Friday for $129. Don't see that deal again.
No, they had it on sale, but I don't think it was that good. I did see, I did get an email from GRS, and that stuff was on sale. But or Cruising
I've been
USA.
loving my GRS deck for the iArcade. The thing's amazing. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, High Scores thinking about joining. Yeah, I'm definitely going to join the ALPO High Scores. I think it's worth it, especially at $100. Wait for February though, so it'll at least be 120. It might go down to 100. Last year it was $100 in the February sales they did. I think it's worth it for $100, or even at 120 is not bad because you get some stuff out of there, Papa Brad, for that LPO.
Yeah, I'm still interested. You know what I'm interested in? That's kind of crazy. Probably I don't know if you're interested in this, but the Revelation game packs, the shooter game packs. I'm interested in checking those out.
Are they on here?
Are those on sale?
Yeah, there they are.
I love the Activision. I would highly recommend, like, if you like Atari, the Activision pack is great on the as an add-on pack for your Atgames stuff. It's great. Got a lot of good games in there. Got Hero, you got Demon Attack, got some bangers. I like that pack a lot. It's good.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Okay, I did say Arcade Net, Kuro. I did say that. I thought, yeah, free access to Arcade Net and bring your own game. Part of that, I think it's a pretty good deal. But I'm waiting for February. It might go down to $100. Hubby Hands says he wants a Viper board from GRS.
Yeah.
Are you going to get that,
100%. 100%.
Yeah. So those renovation packs you said? They're $20. It'll be $20 starting tomorrow.
$20. Yeah, those are cool. There's 2 of them, huh?
Yeah, there's 2. You get 10. One of them you get 10 games. The other one you get 11 games. Oh, that's cool. You guys can't even fucking see it. Hey there, Papa Brad.
Dude, nice language, T. McCloskey.
Got
Wash your
dropped
mouth
the
off with
gloves.
soap, dude. You're dropping some F-bombs. You're going to give us an M rating.
What? There's no M rating over here. You got to do it sometimes so they won't put you for, kid rating. Then you don't
Yeah,
get
that's
monetized.
true. You don't want to get on the kid. You want to get on the kid bandwagon.
Yeah, then you don't get monetized, Papa Brad.
Renovation HD, $20. That's cool. So 22 games altogether in that series.
For 40
Cool.
bucks. Yeah, right now I
Is
don't
the
know if this
Activision
says-
pack included? They have the Activision pack, or that's not on the list?
let everybody know they're interested in the 4K pinball. The 4K pinball packs are still on sale right now. They're $18.75 right now. Normally they're 25. So when this new nod starts, I'm not sure if these 4K pinballs will stay on sale. So if you're interested in some 4K pinball packs, I want to wait. I'm not sure if they'll be on sale once this nod starts or not, because they're not on this. Unless they're going to do a separate sale for 4K products, I'm not sure.
Maybe they will.
Yeah, they're not on here. What one did you be looking for?
Oh, Activision pack. There it is.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, 20 bucks. That's great. Yeah, get that Activision pack is great. I'd give
I
it
get
like
40 games. 40 games.
40.
Wow.
They're Atari games though, but I mean they got some really great ones. They got some of the best on there. I'd highly recommend that. That's a nice pickup. If you like retro games, I mean, I'm a huge fan of retro games. If you like retro games, that's a nice pack of games. Go to the games list. Let's show the games list.
Yep, there's the games. Look, there's so many you can't see them all at one time.
Man, you get it's not even an Activision game. It's an iMagic game. You get Demon Attack.
Barnstorming.
You get Hero.
I know
Steve
Hero.
McCloskey. How expensive is that
Hero.
Hero cartridge? I've been looking everywhere for that thing.
Cheapest I saw was what, 170? I can't remember. That's the cheapest.
My bid got refused of $95. It's like, are you kidding me? For this old Atari cart?
I know, I can't believe it.
Like, dude, you told not for the lottery, I guess.
Dragster.
Man, don't sleep on Frostbite. Frostbite is great.
Yeah.
Frostbite is, I don't know, it's almost like a Cubert on ice. It's crazy. It's awesome.
I like the Grand Prix too. Grand Prix.
Yeah. Keystone Capers. We showed that one on our show when we were talking about the Atari 2600 Plus.
Kaboom.
You got Pitfall, Plaque Attack. That's a good one.
Pitfall is one of my favorites. Oh, you get
River
Pitfall,
Raid.
Pitfall
You got River Raid.
and River Raid 2. Yeah, you got Pitfall and Pitfall 2, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ski.
You got Spider Fighter. That's a great one. If you like shooters, that's a fun shooter. Atari shooter. Spider Fighter is a lot of fun.
That's a lot of games.
You got a nice mix of games, man. Stampede. That's the one where you're like you got the lasso and you got to rope the cows. Yep. Like they got a nice selection of retro games. If you want to have a nice set of like cool Atari retro games, that's a really strong pack.
Yeah, 40 games.
I would say for me, that's like a 9 out of 10. That's like a lot of good stuff. If you like retro games, tons of great games to play in that pack. Just Demon Attack alone is an all-time great. Like if you're talking about Atari 2600, that's legendary. And you get Hero. Just those two alone would make it worth the $20. Not to mention you get Pitfall, which is probably the most popular title in there.
And Pitfall 2.
You get Pitfall 2. Pitfall 2 is hard to get running. They figured that one out, huh? I haven't even played Pitfall 2 on it.
I liked all the Pitfalls. I mean,
you get Pitfall 2 and Pitfall 2. You said you completed it, huh?
Yep. You didn't?
I've never completed it. No.
Now Pitfall 1, I did not. I can never get through
Pitfall
that.
One's tough. You have just enough time to get through the game if you do it. If you do like a speed run, you have just enough time.
Yeah, I never made it on that one. I think I got close, but I never got through it. Pitfall 2 I did though. Yeah, I mean this is already on sale, Papa Brad. It already says $20. We'll start for a while. I don't know. So there you go. But yeah, the Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale ends here a couple hours. Says yeah, it's gonna end at midnight, I guess, tonight. So then that new sale starts tomorrow.
That's cool.
So that new sale, I think the biggest deal is the ALU Mini and the Pinball Mini for free shipping. I think these two here are the best two deals. Just because of that free shipping, they don't do that very often.
Yeah, the Pinball Mini, you can play all the games on it. It's $329. You can play all the HD games on it. That's not bad.
And you get 50 games with it. Anybody? You don't have the mini, do you? The pinball?
No, I won't be interested in that. I want bigger, like more. I won't say premium. I mean, I just want to me that wouldn't interest me. I think it's cool though. I mean, like for people that want something, they don't have a lot of space, but they want to be able to play some pinball games. It's good for what it is.
Yeah. Here's
not the Addams Family.
There is the game list that you get with the pinball mini.
You get 42 Zakaria tables, huh?
Yep. 8.
Is it Zakaria or Zachariah?
I always thought it was Zachariah. I don't know.
Zachariah?
You get 8 titles.
Dude, you had some bad Mexican food and you got some Zachariah?
That's what it sounds like. Man, I guess some Zachariah. Zachariah.
Dude, I went to Taco Bell and I came down with a bad case of Zachariah. It was like an Italian pinball company, isn't it? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. They made some real pinballs. High Scores on Tap got to play Spooky. I've never seen the only ones I've seen was like Magic Castle. I've seen a few of them, but for some reason, like you don't see them as frequently. I don't know if they're just like they didn't come to the United States much, or if maybe they didn't survive because I mean they're older tables for the most part. Got some good ones. Black Belt's fun. What we got on there? Looking. Got Robot Deluxe. That's good.
I mean, yeah. And, for Tato, they got Space Invaders Frontline, Bubble Bobble, Arachnoid.
Ray Della Torre said he had the Atgames Pinball Micro. He recently sold it because he's getting the 4K. Congratulations.
Nice, man. Nice.
I wonder what skin he went with. Did he go with the Addams Family like most of us, or did he go with something different, something new?
Who said that?
Ray.
Yeah, Ray. What skin you getting this? I don't know. He might have said something. I knew he was on the stream on Saturday. I'm not sure. Said which one he got or not. Let us know what 4K you got. So that's a pretty nice games list you get with the pinball mini.
Yeah, they give you a lot. You got a lot to play. Just stock, getting a ton of games.
Yeah, it's a great list. Addams Family. He's getting Addams Family. Nice.
Oh, okay, cool, sweet.
That's what we're all getting. Shane asks, has anyone added the shims to their ALU trackball?
I have not.
I was wondering if they were still needed for the ALU 1.2. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Carlo knows if he's in here or not. So there you go, guys. There's a nod winner. Starts tomorrow. Well, it starts in hours, really. I hear it starts at 3 a.m., so it's 4 hours, 4.5 hours.
Oh, Santa's got a brand new bag. Atgames Nod. Yeah.
Winner Xmas sale.
HD product on sale.
So this is all the HD stuff. So none of the 4K is on here. So I wonder if they're going to do anything different for the 4K stuff. I don't know.
Dude, I'll just be glad. Just show us what the pinball packs are, and I'll be happy. Show us how that's going to be sold, what the packs are. I'm sure we'll probably follow the model similar to what they do on Steam.
You think they'll be cheaper though? Because like most of all the Atgames pinball packs are $25. You think they're gonna, because Zen's studio tables are a lot cheaper. Like on Steam they're $10. So it'd be interesting to see what they do. I don't see them raising the price up to 20 without adding some stuff. Where they do the
spaced out. T. McCloskey, I'm spaced out.
You're spaced out.
Spaced out. Ooh, spaced out.
Well,
I don't know. That's what he says.
He had a rough day today, man. His
I had
battery
a rough
died.
day, dude.
Going
Gotta go to
home.
Honda.
You're thinking driving home from work.
Well, no, I'm thinking about, man, what new arcade stuff I'm going to buy? No, I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to buy a new battery for my car.
Battery.
$250, dude.
Oh,
For battery.
oh.
Welcome to the world of having a hybrid.
Yeah, I only had to pay $50 for mine, man.
I know. Good for you, man. Good for you.
I don't
Good
have a
for you.
hybrid.
Something for keeping it old school. Oh, look, it's the T. McCloskey Cup. What I'm talking about.
I got the Papa Brad.
I know. Papa Brad's Gaming. Or you can order one of those mugs.
Go over to Papa Brad Gaming and order one. Or Papa Brad Live. You can get them there too, can't you? And boom.
Not yet. No, I got to put them on there. They're not on there yet.
I can actually put this on my
Can you do the same store on multiple YouTubes?
Yep.
I'll have to figure
I
out
can
how
put
to
on
do
my
it.
arcade. I can put on my arcade talk now.
Mm-hmm.
That game.
You should. That'd be a cool giveaway to get one of these mugs. These mugs are great.
I score on tap, man. You said the same thing as Carl.
These cups. Pint glass. I'm sorry. I'm calling them mugs or pint glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, pint glasses. That's what they're called, yeah. They're nice. They're real thick.
They are thick, man.
I don't know if you can see how thick they are. Yeah, you can see how thick they are. I mean, they're really nice.
They're made for heavy drinking.
You can slam these
You
mugs.
know, we like to do it, man. We like to play arcades and have ourselves a beer.
Guess what I did with yours?
What'd you do?
The other day I was hand washing it and it slipped out of my hands.
Oh
and
my
dropped
goodness.
dropped in the sink.
I've been
I have a
Papa Brad pint glass.
It's a ceramic sink. It dropped, it bounced, did not crack.
Wow, that's impressive.
I can tell you that if you drop this, it will not break. At least from a sink, from my hands, because it was so slippery from the soap, it slipped right in. That
is crazy.
Oh, so I was like, oh, I thought for sure it was going to crack or something. It didn't. It just bounced. Oh, man, my heart dropped, though. It's like, when you drop something like that, a glass, man, your heart just drops.
I know.
But yeah, so I'm proof that they don't break easy. Even though I didn't try to do it. I wasn't trying to break your glass, Papa Brad. I was just trying to clean it.
I know.
But it just shows you how thick those things are.
I know. I like your tree decorations. You did a good job. You really outdid yourself this year with your tree decorating skills.
Well, thanks, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
We stepped it up. So where are we going next? Are we doing? We got to roll this thing along. We're at an hour and 30 minutes. We doing Carlo's game of the week next? What's next on the agenda?
Ah, shit, man! This thing spilled everywhere. Trying to crack the beer, Papa Brad.
Spill a beer everywhere.
Almost. Yeah, let's do Carlo's game of the week and do.
That's right.
Like that got me in.
Sponsored by Cayman Jack.
Margarita.
Arcade Talk, sponsored by Margaritas.
Cayman Jack margaritas. Can you hear that sizzling in there?
Yep.
There
you go. Cheers.
Let's do it. Carlo game of the week.
It's time for Carlo Game of the Week!
Where'd Papa Brad go? Oops. See, this thing's acting goofy tonight, man.
Goofy.
Why ain't you in? I can't see you on this thing.
You can't see me.
This thing's weird.
I'm here. I'm on the stream on my end.
Yeah, but like when I was doing that Carl thing, game of the week. Look, see, can you see yourself now?
No, I went invisible.
See, it's weird. Oh, there you are.
You gotta do this one. This one. It's the one. I don't know. You can do the one that's over.
Let's see if I can play it again. See if it messes up.
It's time for Carlo Game of the Week!
Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff.
Weird stuff, man. We need the StreamYards with the big buttons. You know, like those phones for old people that have the giant buttons. We need the StreamYards that has the gigantic buttons for us to press, so we know which things to press and when.
Okay, here. That coming up. See, there's something. There it is.
There it is.
Strike Force from Midway. There's a cabinet.
Looks cool.
So there is the marquee. That is the marquee. Pretty cool marquee.
Dude, I've never seen this game.
Oh, you haven't? Midway.
No, where does Carlo? He goes into the vaults. He finds these cool hidden gems.
1996.
At an arcade. That's pretty cool.
Where is my? Oh, here it is. Roll a clip.
Let's see what we got.
We got Arcade Talk.
Star Wars reviews. Look at those lizard men. Reptilians are attacking.
Carl O's Game of the Week is Strike Force by Midway in 1991.
Oh, 1991.
That looks like Star Trek.
Strike Force is a horizontally scrolling shooter released as an arcade video game by Midway in 1991. In the same way that the 1990s Smash TV is a monorail.
Press fire to warp. Warp speed.
Robotron 2084, two-player simultaneously play. Strike Force is a monorized reimagining of Defender with two-player.
What? I've never even played this. I love Defender.
It's monorized Defender, man.
Love Defender.
Pretty rare game to find, but you can find it on CoinOps X on Atgames products. The game shared many features with the earlier Defender and Stargate.
Looks like teardowns.
Play takes place in a horizontally scrolling playfield above a planet's surface on which humans are under attack from alien invaders. In all three games,
Lizard people.
the player gains points and other advantages for protecting and rescuing humans from these attacks. Strike Force adds several new features. Two players may share the screen at one time, and either player may press the start button to change into a turret that moves very slowly, but has greater firepower. If one player
I never thought there was any Midway games I hadn't played. I've not played this.
attached to the fighter,
Is this in CoinOps X?
in any direction.
Pretty fun, man. It's
I have
hard.
not played this.
Players begin from a
Yep, Eugene Jarvis created Defender and Robotron, both.
When a planet is cleared, the players are returned to the system view again.
Yeah, this looks cool.
There are 50 planets in the game to clear. In the service
You
of
got lizard
each planet
people,
is
you got
littered with
some
various special
dinosaurs.
weapons that can be picked up and deployed.
I don't know what that blue thing was back there.
There are also many
Mothership, like a
It looked
UFO.
like teardowns.
to save.
Pterodactyls.
Large aliens can capture and mutate humans on the planet into small green creatures.
There's a lot going on. What's the 438-131? That's how many you have of each thing?
And surface against the player.
But you can switch weapons and stuff. I'm looking at the top. All
Yes.
these-
Enemy ship will drop down to a planet,
Yep.
which then starts flashing. The player does not move to that planet in time, the planet is destroyed. Once on a planet under such attack, the player must destroy the ship, which is like a mini boss.
Huh.
Yeah, so you got mini bosses. Sometimes they'll land on a.
There's also
Planet.
weapons satellite in the system view where the player can purchase weapons similar to those collected randomly
So
from
here you're purchasing
planet
weapons
surfaces.
from a weapons satellite. There it is. This
After
Death
a
Star.
certain number of planets are cleared, the player may attack the enemy base and attempt to destroy it. And boss within, destroying the base.
There's the last
ends
boss.
game.
It's the final boss.
Crazy. Got
Look
some
at
big purple eyes.
Big teeth.
Sharp teeth. Look at those teeth.
Oh my, those sharp teeth. I like they got yeah in there and all that.
It is cool. Room awaits.
The Death Star has been
The
destroyed.
player succeeds in
Only
destroying the
one
enemy
credit.
base. Clear and save all 50 planets.
50 planets.
Here's one free credit. to
Eddie.
the player.
50 planets. 50.
Free credit in clearing all 50
Wow.
planets.
That's a lot.
The same process.
They give you 1 free credit if you do all 50 planets in the Death Star.
Wow.
There you go, guys.
A full
There is
credit.
straight
Seems like they should give you more credits.
Midway, 1991. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. If you enjoyed what you saw,
Hey, what's up, MG?
go try to find this game on MAME or on CoinOpsX and give it a try. I think you really enjoy it, especially if you're a Defender fan.
I'm going to play that. I'm a
Check
huge
out
Defender fan.
Strike Force for yourself.
Strike Force.
But before you leave, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And thank you in advance.
So there you go, Pop Brad.
There you
Strike
go,
Force.
man. Man, I need to port
Oh.
that mug over to my iArcade.
It's pretty fun. Not easy. Ain't
I
for
like
the faint of
games that are
heart.
not easy. I'm a glutton for punishment. I like them hard. I like the hard games.
It's not for the lighthearted, Papa Brad.
It can't be harder than Stargate. I mean, Stargate's pretty brutal.
Ah,
We got 5 memberships from Jason. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I can't get back over there. Boom. Thanks, Jason, for
Oh, look at that. It's a little package. That's cool.
It's a little different than Can You Dig It?
Oh, here they come.
Here
Here
it
they come.
comes.
You thought it was safe to come back on, but no.
MG!
Oh,
MG's a member.
oh my gosh.
Oh, no, Hobby Hands did it too. Papa Brad.
Oh, man,
There's a-
it's going to do it 10 times now.
10 times, sucker.
10 times in a row. Oh. Woo. 10 times. It's a sucker fest. A sucker fest, man. Sucker fest. Can you dig it, sucker? Wow.
Nice, nice. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Hobby Hands. I can't read down. Oh, Emma. Oh, hell, Emma. Sucker Fest.
Sucker Fest. 2023 Sucker Fest. On Arcade Talk and Star Wars Reviews. T. McCloskey has lost his mind. We
Mark
went from
Little.
saxophones to Can You Dig It Suckers.
Told me I couldn't do the sax anymore. So I had to do the suckers.
Monetize my channel, the sax. They hate that saxophone over there at YouTube. Those
Yes, they
YouTube
do.
police, they're listening.
Thanks, Derek. Just become a member.
Blame every video.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thanks,
Thank
Hobby
you.
Hands. Thanks, Jason. Hobby Hands is gifted 5. See, like a little
That's
package.
great. That is cool.
Appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't think it went 10 times. So I think it ran out of people.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's
There's
somebody.
21. There's 21 watching. E. McCloskey, Steppenwolf just became a member. There's 21 watching.
Sing it.
Oh man.
Emmanuel Rafael has become a member.
Right. Man, everyone's a member.
Sucker Army.
The Sucker Army. Sucker Army.
Sucker Army.
Right.
Scott has become a member.
That's a member. Everyone's a member.
Warham.
Awesome.
Come on, Pop Brett. Oh. I was just getting into it. Okay. Smokey the Bunny. Smokey the Bunny has become a member. Do the wave. Oh, we do the wave, Pop Brett. I can get a workout in over here.
Man, I'm telling you.
Look, it's workout in over here.
Getting a workout over here. That's right, man.
We're not even doing arcade wars yet.
I know, man. We still got a lot of show to do. I mean, we're hour 41 in.
We just do arcade talk and arcade wars, and we're done.
Let's do
We
it,
can make it
man.
quick. Do it.
Welcome to Arcade Wars.
All right. Last time we did arcade wars, it's been a while.
Been a while.
See, when
Y'all killed Centipede, the greatest game of all time.
Centipede went down, sucker.
Yep. I don't think you lost as many subscribers when we blew up Golden Tee. That was a subscriber exodus. That was not popular.
No, it wasn't. So this is what I won with.
How could you pick Tapper over Centipede? I just still don't
Look
get
at
it.
that thing, man. Look at how awesome that thing looks. That's a cool looking
Centipede
cat.
has like close to infinite replayability. Tapper, you just move up and down and throw some beers.
But it has nothing to do with the gameplay. It's all about the cabinet. And that cabinet's pretty cool looking.
The cabinet's awesome on Centipede. They used the side art of the Centipede cabinet for a rock band's album cover.
This looks like
Okay, I won't start Dark Realm Gaming, but yeah, I did love Centipede. It was one of my faves. So, but it happens, you know. Just when you think you're going to be safe with Satan's Hollow, someone's going to drop, you know, Star Wars Arcade or what was the one you dropped that was the crazy one? It was like the whole cabinet moves. Afterburner.
Oh yeah.
Environmental moving cabinet. It's like, dude,
Yes.
dude, nothing's going to beat that. That's insane.
They did. The following week, it got beat. Oh no, I took it out of there.
And we took it out because we said, what's going to beat that?
The
There was
thing that
one, I
Carl's
think,
gonna
that
do,
was at Galloping Ghost that could have given a run for its money, but that's about it.
Hey, what's up, Mike? I really like the Tapper XL with mini fridge. That would get me to buy an arcade one up. Yeah, put a mini fridge in there. That'd be kind of cool. But the wood
Mini
grain,
fridges are
oh,
cool.
you forgot, Pop Bread. This is wood grain. You know
You
how
hate
people
wood grain.
I
But you say you hate wood grain. You hate it.
I
You tell
do.
me, look at that damn
I
wood
do.
grain. That looks terrible. I don't want a Mr. Do with wood grain. I'm like, Tim
Hell no.
McCloskey, this is how the real Mr. Do was. The wood
Now,
grain
Mr. Do-
cab.
No, I always thought the white one. I never seen the wood grain. I always thought the white one.
Mhm.
The white one with the rainbows on it. That's the one I ever.
I could play Tapper right now. I can go on my Defender Partycade, my Doorcade, and play an amazing version of Tapper.
I got it on my Mr. Do now. I got it on
Yeah,
there. It's pretty fun. I was
my
playing that.
arcade too. It's on everything, of course, but
And this one here actually has Budweiser taps. Looks like, the joysticks look like taps for Budweiser.
yeah, that is cool.
It's a cool little
Taps
tab.
are cool. It is a cool little gimmick.
Yep. Even has a little, the bar rail down the
Mhm.
bottom for your feet.
Does the arcade Tapper play this Buds for You? The little Budweiser music, if you have the Budweiser playing.
Yeah.
This Buds for
Yeah,
You. Remember that song?
Yep.
It was a little
This
song
Buds
that
for You?
Budweiser had.
Yeah, one of those little mini games you play in there. The guy comes in, shakes all the cans. You gotta guess
Okay.
which one's they play that song
Oh,
in
cool.
there. Look, this one has its own beer can holder on the sides.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong with that, Pop Brad.
it is. It is pretty cool.
So that's my pick from last week, or actually 2 weeks ago. And then Carlo's probably gonna blow me away.
Is Carlo going to bring it? Carlo picks them. He knows how to pick them. Might be
And-
giving you a run for your money. Team McCloskey, your days might be numbered.
I can't find-
Bringing in the big guns.
I can't find it, Pop Brad. I win by default. I found it. Okay, here's Carlo's pick.
Oh, there you go. There, that's a game. 720. Look
Yeah.
at that joystick. There's nothing like a 720. You spin that thing around. It's like a diagonally mounted. It's made to spin. So you can do the 720s, the 360s, the 180s, and the 720s. But I love this game. Music. Look at that boombox, man.
I think the Tapper looks better. It's about the cabinet, guys. Oh, to let you guys know, if you days didn't know.
Tapper doesn't have a boombox on it. Doesn't have the joystick like that. Unique
Guess
controls.
who's gonna make one of these, Papa Red? Most likely next year.
I think New Wave Toys should make this. This would be the perfect little New Wave Toys. They could do their own little the crazy joystick that it uses, where you can do the 360s and 180s. I would probably have to have a 720. If they did a 720, I might have to have that.
They're making it next year at some point, and guess what else they're going to do with it?
What?
The boom box is going to be removable. You're going to able. You could take the boom box off if you want to. You can remove the boom box.
No way.
Yep.
That would be be sick.
Yeah, Shallow.
Where'd you hear about that? You already talked about it.
Yep.
It's a great game. Great game. You know, you can't, like, without having those real arcade controls, it's hard to play it and really have it feel like it should.
Yeah, and the cool thing is, I mean, New Wave Toys already makes the mini boombox, so they already have that. So you just have to mount like one of the ones they already have. They'll probably make it a little different, and they'll probably make it light up like this one here. But yeah, they are coming out with that next year. And I think their boombox, do they not come with Bluetooth? They might come with Bluetooth already. I'm not sure. I've never bought a New Wave Toy boombox. We saw it on Saturday's video there with your what's his name?
Fubar, the Fubar channel, the Fubar channel.
Futar, I thought. Fubar.
No, Fubar.
Not Futar. Fubar.
Yeah, that's a great channel. They got some funny. Those videos are funny on there. Pretty funny. Good stuff.
Wayne's World. Wayne's World.
Yeah, definitely like the hoser culture, the Canadian.
So look at that for next year. New Wave Toys 720 with a removable boombox.
Yeah, I'll just be excited to see how they pull off that joystick.
I know.
That's the coolest part about 720. Unique controls. Like, what do you pair with that? You don't pair anything with it because it's a unique controlled game. You know, that's why it would be good for them to make that, because you could have a little miniature version of it. You know, that'd be cool.
They don't put any extra.
Yeah, they're not gonna multicade it up. You know, I think that Berserk has two though. It has Frenzy and Berserk.
Yeah,
they put similar games like Qbert had what? Qbert and
Fast Paced, whatever it's called.
Faster, Harder, Qbert.
Yeah, but it's really the same game.
It's really the main game. They didn't have the Mellow Yellow Qbert though. That's a fun one.
Yeah.
Or Qbert's Cubes. There's actually 4 Qbert games, I think.
So we got Tapper or 720. The poll's open.
I mean, you got to go 720 on this one. You got to. You got to. Team McCloskey, you got to go 720.
Well, you just think about that next week when you're up.
You got to go 720.
Think about it. What are you going to put up against it next week, sucker?
I don't even want to think about it right now. 720 is going to be a hard one. That's an iconic game. I mean, the problem with 720 is people don't remember it. Like, if you weren't around, like, you don't even like when you go to a barcade, I've never even seen it at a barcade.
Tapper. Oh, well, what did I say? I didn't say nothing. You didn't hear nothing, Papa Brad.
Those are 26.
Yeah, that Strike Force that we did in Caros, that thing is, you saw they made cabinets for those, but man, there's like hard. If you go to YouTube and type up that name, Strike Force, Midway 1991, I found one video.
Yeah,
found one video, and it's not that old. It's 1991. Compared to some of the other
720. That's the thing too. There's not a lot of them out there for people to play anymore. Unfortunately, it's a great game.
MG, I voted for Carl. I have no shame. Oh, MG, you're killing me, man.
I mean, 720 is starting to get a lead. It's whipping up on your Budweiser Tapper. Looking at 6th. Oh, wait a minute. It's flip-flopping. Tapper's pulling back. It's almost neck and neck. We got 42% Tapper, 58% 720. 720 came out strong with a big lead. The lead is decreasing. Oh, now it's 58 to 42%.
Go Tapper.
Pretty soon it's going to be 50-50.
We don't get that many
Go
more votes.
50-50.
20 votes. We got 19 votes for 24 people in here.
Man.
Please destroy that Tapper. No, Dark Realm. No. No, you didn't mess up, MG. That's a good choice, Tapper.
Dark Realm was ready to see that Tapper get blown up real good.
I'd buy a Replicade for both.
We're
We're
gonna blow that Tapper up real good.
Why do we have to blow up the Tapper? Why can't we blow up 720? We'll never get rid of it, Papa Brad. It'll be here forever. I'll have to bring out the afterburner.
You want a new wave toy 720?
Coming out next year with the removable boombox.
Come on, Shiloh.
They already got the boombox down pat. So it'll be easy for them to come out with that. What's that? What's this on the side down here? Do you know? On the 720? Do you see there's like that?
Oh,
black
that's
square?
to keep it from flipping over or moving around when you're playing it. It's just like a support.
Oh, that's all it is?
Yeah. Oh, that thing on the side, like underneath
Yeah,
720? Yeah, that's where you pop your beers open, bro. It's a beer opener.
Nah, is it?
It has a beer opener. Sure. I mean, come on. What do you think that is? What's it look like to you?
Nah, I can't tell. I thought maybe it might have been
Maybe
another
it's a
speaker.
coin slot. I don't know.
Kind of looks like a speaker.
You think that's a speaker? No, speakers are coming from the boombox, dude. That's where the music's
I know
jamming
they
from.
are. If you kind of look at it, though, there's a circle in the middle of it, like you would see in the speaker.
Interesting.
Maybe it had 4 speakers.
Maybe.
You never know.
Interesting.
Maybe the sound effects came out of those ones down there, and then the
I
music
think
came from the
so.
boombox.
Maybe.
Could be what it was.
Possibly.
Can't blow up that topper. Is it making a comeback? 54-46. We got 24 votes. We got 27 people in there. People just came in here. We're voting for these two cabinets, Tapper and 720. If you think Tapper looks good to you, hit that vote for Tapper. I just need a beer. I got my margarita.
Yeah.
What were you
Jason's saying
drinking over
go Tapper. I'm having the same thing you're having, dude. We're in unison. We're synced. We're synced up, bro.
Nice. Ian. What if New Wave Toys made a 1/6 scale?
Oh man, it's getting too close. Come on, 720. How would you not pick 720? Skate or die. Skate or die.
It's where you tie your.
You got multiple events. You can do the half pipe. You can do the slalom course. You get chased by bees. What's not to like about 720?
What's not to like about the Tapper? Jason, a Tapper, but she have to buy me dinner first.
Yeah.
That is pretty funny.
Oh my goodness. Team McCloskey, look what's happened. Look what's happened. This is what I was afraid would happen. It's 50-50 now.
Thor says it could be a speaker or a cooling port.
50-50. MG, get the alts. Bring in the alts, MG.
Bring them in for Tapper.
I don't have any alts. I don't have any alts at all. I only have 2. I have Papa Brad's Gaming or Papa Brad.
720 pulled ahead
No
again.
alts.
Papa Brad. It's 52-48 now.
Man, it's tight. This is going to be a tight one.
Caro was sweating it. He was sweating it over there.
One.
He thought he was going to blow it away, but he didn't. Tapper held his own. Even if it loses, held
What's
up.
Cochino? What's Cochino?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. I'm not in on the joke, I guess.
Is it code for Cochino?
I have no idea.
The vote
Jason's
more than
laughing.
once? Well, we got 27 people in there. We got 27 votes. I guess we might as well end it, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's tight. You want to wait and see if it goes 50-50 again? It might.
Well, more people would have to come in because we got 27 votes and 27 people.
Cochino's being nasty. Not me. I'm not nasty. I'm nice.
Jason says I'm a dirty pig. Is it because of that I tap her, but she has to give me dinner first?
Yeah.
I don't know. My TVs can't vote. Well, of course, Carlos says pull it. Of course, Papa Brad, he's going to say pull it.
He's winning. He's winning. It's time to close this poll. Carlo's going to win. Time to close this poll. Team McCloskey, you have 27 people watching. It's a new record.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, Saturday we had
That's a
31.
lot. We had 31 on Saturday. Wow, that's crazy.
But thanks everybody in here.
Thank
even
you
if
for
you're
being
not in-
here. Wow.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Even if you're not in the chat, thank you guys for hanging out, watching the stream.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Either way, Tepper took the
Was
lead.
720 an Atari game? Was it made by
What?
Atari? I think it was.
What was?
Wow, 31 people watched this. Yeah, believe it or not. Hard to believe.
Hey, what's up, Andy? Game room.
Old school's ready to watch something blow up real good.
Let's see
Gonna
something
blow it up real
good.
good. Biggie
Yes,
D
Atari.
is back. Biggie D's
Good way.
back.
Tapper should win this. Ah,
Biggie
Look
D,
what-
he washed his clothing. He did his laundry. He folded it all. He built an arcade one up, and he's back. And we're still streaming, Team McCloskey. We're still streaming. He built an arcade one up, did his laundry, comes back. And we're still streaming.
He's like, dang, these guys will
Crazy,
never.
Team McCloskey.
Biggie D's like, damn, they never leave.
We never leave. This stream goes on forever. Dude, 29. Let's hit 30. Can we hit 30? 29, I have 29, going once, 21, going twice. Can I hear 30? Can I hear 30?
Going once. Sold. I think Tapper
lost that loving feeling.
Love and feeling. Midway was involved.
Oh, wait a minute. It flip-flopped. It flip-flopped again. Tapper's now at 51. Carlos at 49%.
So we pull it.
Dude, it's cool. It's flip-flopping. It keeps going back and forth. Keeps going back and forth. Team McCloskey.
I vote for neither, but there was not an option.
What are you going to do? What are you
Yes.
going to do?
Tapper definitely Midway. 720 is Atari.
Yep.
What do you guys think? Should we pull it? Close the pop, Brad. You ready to leave?
I don't know.
Are you
think
hanging
we
on?
should pull it?
Carlos told us to pull it. See back here. He said pull it.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, pull it right now. Pull it right now.
Little
pull it.
tappy.
Pull it.
Now it's 50%. 50-50.
What?
Should have pulled it when it was 51.
You're kidding me. It's 50-50 again.
Voting should be closed. Yeah, see, Marine 50 says
Well, you can't pull 50-50. There's no winner. There's no winner then.
only losers.
Doesn't even count. It doesn't even count if it's 50-50.
Call it a draw, suckers. Call it a draw.
Dude, people are leaving. People are leaving.
Yep. We're like, that's it.
When it went to 50-50, people said, man, it's just too much.
28 people and 37 votes. Something is fishy. Yeah. Alts.
Alts are coming in, man. Pull out the alts. Pull out the alts.
Vote booze.
More alts,
2024.
please.
I'm calling hanging chads.
Some hanging chads. Yep. Ernest saves Tapper.
Oh, now we're locked. 50-50 again.
We're locked, man. We need one more vote.
Wait, Carl, bring out your alts. You're not supposed to do alts.
Goofy's already got all of his votes on Carlo. All of his votes went to Carlo. Yeah, where's Steps been? Can't believe she missed my Atari stream. I thought she was a retro gamer.
Oh,
She's been on there. Maybe she's not subscribed. That's how you know if they're subscribed. Couldn't vote unless you were subscribed for 3 days. You couldn't participate. 720 looks like the same movie type cabinet I've seen for. It actually is the exact same cabinet that Firefox and Major Havoc have been in. Indy's Game Room is 100% correct. Yep, I've played both those in that cabinet. The Major Havoc has that cool controller that's like the one that's like it looks like a roller skate wheel almost, like to move it. Very cool.
Oh wow.
Is it gonna go down to a coin flip? It says coin flip.
Yeah, I saw that. That's all right, Mike. People are busy.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, everyone's busy. I listen to a lot of my streams when I'm driving around. I got 2 hours every day in a car. Got plenty of time to listen to streams.
Hashtag Team 720. No,
Thor
hashtag
KC knows. Thor KC knows the better game. He has chosen correctly. He's chosen correctly the superior product, the superior game.
Leo, no boom boom tonight.
This is a tight one, man. This is a tight one. Centipede was a tight one too. This is a tight one, man. Feelings will be hurt. Feelings will be hurt when they see their favorite cabinet blown up brutally by T. McCloskey.
I called it. I called it, guys.
Oh,
I called it.
No way.
I had to pull it, Caro. I had to pull it.
Oh my goodness.
I had to pull it. I ain't gonna sit here all night long.
I hear you.
So Tapper wins.
Yeah. Next week you'll destroy Papa Brad's favorite cab. That's right. That's what the show is. 720 tiers are delicious. Jason says. Yeah. Goofy Foot knows. Old veteran skater here. The win goes to 720. Oh, it didn't look like it won. Did not win, T. McCloskey.
Hey, man, I'm not voting, Caro. I'm not voting.
Man. T. McCloskey, we're losing sub. You're losing sub.
Can't lose sub. It wasn't me. It was you guys.
Yeah.
Wasn't me, Pop Brad.
You, man. If you only had 5 more minutes.
She blowing up good. She blowing up. All right. Real good. yeah. I like that part a lot. She blowing up good. She blowing up. All right. Real good. yeah. I like that part a lot.
Sorry, Carlo. Sorry, man. I know what happens. I didn't vote. I can't vote, so you can't blame me. Blame you guys.
Carlo went for a string for a long time where he never lost. And now you keep blowing all of his favorite arcades up. 720.
I'm not blowing them up. Huh? You can't pay. It's the wood grain, Papa Brad. Like you keep telling me all the time, it's the wood grain.
Hey, man, you got to worship the wood grain. I do say
there
that.
You go. See?
I worship the wood grain.
Yep, there you go. You tell me it all the time.
Dude, I just ordered a VCS that will be wood grain. Atari.
Oh, yeah. It kind of looks like the arcade or the 2600 without the.
It does. Yeah, it does. I think it's
rounded.
Yeah.
Rounded, and they took the top off where the cartridges go. Pretty much it. Yeah, I'm interested when you get that thing.
Yeah, beer always wins.
Yeah. Here's to you, Budweiser Tapper. Ching. There you go, Pop Brad. Ding. There we go. Thor spent a lot of time trying to get decent at skate or die on.
And I never see the 720 cab. It's got to be a rarity. I never see it. Been to a lot of arcade expos. They never have it.
They never have it.
What happened to them all? I mean, where are they at? What happened to them?
I remember seeing them in the arcade back in the day.
I remember seeing them in arcade. It was everywhere. When it came out, it was real popular.
Yeah, it was
there was like 720 and Paperboy were the two popular ones that were like that. Paperboy was real popular. You see Paperboy still around. You don't see 720 so much. I wonder if the controller. What if the controllers are hard to keep working?
Yeah, because people were jamming those things, man. Like Papa Brad,
snap. No, that thing was made for like some manhandling. The thing 720 has a real serious controller on it when I do remember it.
Yeah. It was a fun game. Yeah, you don't see them. People, boy, must have that. Yeah, you have to have the handlebars to play.
See, Biggie D's lucky said there's a 720 at the arcade in Mesa in perfect condition.
Have you
Damn,
filmed that?
I need to make a. You need to film that because there's hardly any footage of 720 on YouTube.
Yep. Dude,
Make
do a
some shorts or
dedicated
something.
video on that.
Do a
Dedicated video. on that.
Dedicated
Yeah.
video. Yeah, for 720 would be fire.
Yep. Gotta get over there, Biggie D, and film that thing.
There's those games that every good barcade or free play arcade has, like Donkey Kong and Miss Pac-Man and Galaga. Then there's those games that are like more like the gems that you really want to find, like 720.
Maybe
Like for me, the Cliffhanger Laserdisc game is one I like. That Mach 3 game that we showed. I like some of these ones that you don't see everywhere. Those are the ones that really, kind of float my boat the most when I go to arcade tours.
MG says A1 Up is making a 720. Like I said, New Wave Toys making one too next year with a removable boombox. Gonna be able to remove the boombox. On
Dude, you can imagine how much a 720 would move around when you're playing it. It'd be interesting to see what they did. I mean, it would move all over the place, like because you're spinning that thing around.
Well, you just had to hold it with one hand.
Hold the arcade down with one hand. And
Well, how do you play
Maybe.
Cubert? I put my one hand on the top when I play Cubert. You know, where you put your other hand?
I don't know. Cubert's a one-stick game. I'm usually drinking a beer when I'm playing Cubert. I don't know what you're doing. It's like Pac-Man. There's no buttons or anything.
Oh, I don't know. That's why I have my hands up here.
Yeah.
One on top.
Actually, arcade cabinets, they do usually have a spot where people, like if you look at like a Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man, they have a spot where people put their hand to rest when they're playing, like to the side. Like here's the joystick in the other hand. There's usually you'll see sometimes the paint is worn right there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Just from people putting their hands there for so long.
Oh, Mike ordered a New Wave boomboxes. Mike, did you get those yet? I was curious if they have Bluetooth on those. I thought they did, but I'm not real sure. Bunch of drunks voting tonight, Caro. All right, Pop Brad, you got anything else? We're at 2 hours.
I don't have anything, man. I don't have anything.
All right, you're just sitting over there. You're still dwelling on that battery.
Yep.
Which I don't blame you.
And the
you want to hear
Atgames I saw.
You want to hear bad news?
I should have filmed it. I should have made it short. I was lazy. What?
You think you had bad news? I got bad news yesterday.
Bad news.
Thanks, Hobby Hands, for $5. Good show
Thank
later.
you.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Hobby Hands, and thanks for the. I think he gifted memberships, and then thank you.
Awesome.
For
Thank you, Hobby Hands.
Yeah, I had the Havoc people over to look at my heater and AC unit. Thought he was going to do a routine maintenance. Tells me I have a hole in my coil, and it's going to cost me $3,500 to fix it.
Ooh,
yes.
Ouch.
So
wow.
I'll take the 150 better than the 3,500.
Wow.
Thanks for the news.
Wow.
And it's all because of the people that lived here before us. They fucked us again.
Man.
They left the AC unit on up, and it's up in the attic, and they cranked the AC unit. Hey, there it is!
Oh, there it is! Whoop whoop!
Yeah, can you dig it, suckers? Can you dig it? Yeah, the people who lived there before, it was like 110 degrees outside. They cranked the AC down to 20 or to 60 degrees. So it's up in the attic. So you had the heat from the outside hitting it. Then you had the cool coming through the pipes, and it's busted a hole through it. The copper tubing. Hey, there's Steps.
There's Steps. Steps been missing in action tonight. Good to see you, Steps.
Big D says the sitting gun still hasn't shipped. Fix it yourself, sucker. I don't know how to fix that, Carlo. I'm not a Havoc person. Yeah, I think the part alone is like $1,500, and so it's $2,000 labor. Yeah, I know, Papa Brad.
Wow,
I choked up myself.
Making me choke up, man.
Right before Christmas, but I'm hoping the hole won't get any bigger, and I'm hoping to last through the holidays. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping I can
Just get some duct tape. Put some duct tape around it. Duct tape that mug.
duct tape it. Yeah, it's a small hole right now. He said it only lasts like 2 pounds of the whatever they use for Freon or whatever.
Freon, yeah.
It holds 11 pounds and it only lasts 2 pounds. So that tells me the hole's not that big.
Yeah.
So
they can't just patch that. They can't just patch that thing.
Nope.
Why not?
They say I don't know. Unless you guys tell me otherwise. I don't know nothing about Havoc.
I don't either. I don't. Jason says get some second opinions. That sounds awfully high.
Yeah, I'll definitely get a second opinion because I got time. Hopefully, I got time.
Steps Gaming is ready to win her Space Ace. Hashtag Space Ace.
You're not getting my Space Ace Steps.
Yeah, it's not happening. She missed out on the chance to possibly win a Atari 2600 Plus earlier tonight.
Biggie D asked, Steps, what would you vote for, 720 or Tapper?
You gotta vote for 720.
I don't say 720 got destroyed by Tapper, but Tapper won. Yeah, come on down, Carl. You gotta do it for me because a part of the loan's only $1,500, which that sounds about. I would say that's about right, but
yeah,
it charged me $2,000 for labor.
It is pretty hot up there.
Yeah, right now it's not. This is the time of the year to.
Yeah, you might hop up in your attic for $2,000. Would that get you up there? Do a little repair work.
Yeah, I don't know if those things are easy because the guy told me his just went too, and he says it takes about 4 hours to replace. I don't know. Yeah, definitely have to get a second opinion. You guys are right on that one. Thor says the micro boomboxes are 6 watt and sound surprisingly good for being Barbie scale, but the mini is 30 watt. Wow, it sounds amazing. Total steal for $70. Do you know if they have Bluetooth, Thor? It's no big deal if they don't, but eventually we're going to get Tapper.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
you can get
surprised.
Tapper right now. Get the Defender Partycade. It has Tapper on it. Get an IR, get any multicade. Any multicade can run Tapper. Tapper's not a demanding game.
All right, let's call it a night, Papa Brad.
That's it, man.
Thanks for everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us tonight.
Big special thank you to Jason, true hero of our community. Thank you so much. Giving out the 2600 plus. Really appreciate it. I know Brooklyn's going to put it to good use. It's going to someone that loves retro games. Couldn't go to a better person.
Thanks, Big D.
Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great Friday, and hopefully see you guys back here on
see you on the weekend.
10 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully see you guys then. And we'll talk about what we didn't get to. I wasn't expecting to talk about Atgames today, but they're coming out with their Winter Nod. Christmas sale starts about 4 hours. 3 hours and 45 minutes.
That's right. And he says, have a great night, everyone. Don't forget, stop having fun. That should be about just fun.
All right. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great Friday. And see you guys on the weekend. Later, everybody. Peace out. I just have to find it.
Anytime.
T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk live stream. It's time for Carl of the Week! Welcome to Arcade Wars.
everybody to another arcade talk. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. So sit back and relax because the show starts now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna do the Arcade Talk Show. Yeah, that's right here. The Arcade Talk Show. That's right, we're gonna do it tonight. Come on, people, let's do it. Let's do the show. What show is that? That's the Arcade Talk Show. Yeah, who's on tonight, you ask? You know who it is. P. McCluskey. And who else? You know who it is? Papa Brad Amy.
The show started yet? Oh no, the show's gonna start soon. Sorry guys, sorry. I dropped something on the floor before the show started. No guys, you didn't see nothing. No, I was not sniffing the carpet again. I just dropped something on the floor before the show started. But the show starts now.